Hey there, my fellow pirates, Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to No Man's Sky Outlaw, Episode 22, Ship Tech. Oh, look at all these other ships. So, you asked about adding a squadron, and here's how to do it. I'm not going to add this dude because he's a Gek, but if you recruit Lifeform to squadron, this option here, you add them to your squad. And I could... I want a Viking squad, but they add the ship that they're in. So this is a... Interestingly, the ship is a B class, but the pilot is a C class. But it doesn't really matter in my opinion. Like, the stats of your squad basically has no bearing at all. Because the ships that they control won't be doing a lot of damage. They're basically just tanking for you. So by that measure, the best ship for squaddy might be haulers because they have high shields, but I'm going to be adding solar anyway because I just like the look of it. But it's weird that there's a duplicate ship here next to me. I no longer feel one of a kind. Makes me want to blow them up. So you guys want me to improve my ship? Got it. The way I'm going to do this is to run Viking or mercenary missions. So let's put that as a priority. There's a bunch of different ways to do it. The other question I have for you guys is, should I be syncing expansion slots into my ship? Which I'm assuming is, you know, I don't even need to ask that. If you want me improving my ship, that's pretty much the only reasonable way to do it. So, with that in mind, do I have the... No, I don't. Alright, I need to go park again because I'm stupid. Pick up the ship expansion, and then take that to a Viking system, and be looking for missions that grant me stuff that improve my ship. So I want missions with ship expansion slot bonuses, ideally. You can just pay credits, but the amount of credits it requires is like simply kind of unaffordable. Algerian, wow! Thank you for the bits, dude. I'll go pink for that. Cheers. Light the cheer, my friend. You are a friend of the skies. How's it going? Hope it's going less frustrating than, you know, my inability to build. So let's take a look. I am just looking for... Oh, out of jump range. Man, I have basically no jump range because this is a fresh ship. Any Viking. Dissident doesn't matter. Outlaw. Actually, ideally not Outlaw, because Outlaw missions are fundamentally different. Oh, here's a Viking. That's not Outlaw. So Outlaw systems are going to give you pirate missions. Pirate missions can give you the ship expansion slots, but like I don't see them as rewards as often. Maybe they're not even involved. Like, I'm not sure about that. I could check a few though. I could definitely check a few. It is really nice that this is automatic recharging, because my launch thrusters have just been recharging ever since. Yeah, I finally got a smuggling ship. A solar-sailed, high maneuverability smuggling ship. And it really didn't take me very long. It parked, like, after, I don't know, just a few minutes. So here's a storage. Here we go. Deliver an item for storage augmentation. That's exactly what we want. I'll pick up a kill creatures because that's easy to do. I'll pick up this kill creatures. I'm not running Explorers Guild. Only Mercenary, Viking, or Outlaw. And because I already have one storage on me, in order to add to your ship's capacity, you just come over to this Starship Outfitting console, and you can scrap it, which I'm not going to do, obviously. Upgrade your ship, and you can upgrade your ship for storage with units. As you can see, it's very expensive, 8 million. Or applying augmentation that you already have, which I have one. And the reason upgrade slot is grayed out is it's already S tier, so it can't go above S. S is max. So with the one augmentation I have, I am going to pick this spot. So here we go. It's empty. I picked here because it gives me adjacency for my infra knife or shields, one or the other, whatever I get next. But what I can do is I can put my hyperdrive in there too. Let's see. There. So I can install this black macro hyperdrive. This adds 117 light year range. What about this one? 100% warp cell efficiency. I like that better. I'm going to go with warp cell efficiency, so I can warp more inexpensively. But I have this one to install, you know, at any point that I have space for it. So let's go ahead and run that other mission that I just picked up, which will allow us to expand. So I am delivering this experimental power fluid. It's probably going here somewhere. Let's see. Hit escape, log, parcel. And it's not in this solar system. And the warp cell efficiency mod that I just installed will allow me to hop around to do these missions at half cost. So that's pretty good. Now, trying to find missions that give you the ship augmentation slots can be difficult. They're not always available. So I might need to do a lot of hopping around to look for them. But as I'm hopping around, one thing I should probably... what I should have done, and what I should be doing, is also expanding my own exosuit while I do it. Because I'm heading to all these new hubs. I might as well just be buying the exosuit slot while I'm there. I can even buy two. I can buy one on the anomaly and buy one on the hub itself to get double efficiency. Oh no. There we go. Items delivered. And I will attempt to do a few more of these for a few more slots. What I should have done is I should have made some warp cells. Why'd I come over here? I need to go this way. Should have made some warp cells so I can jump around some more. So because I'm in the Korvax system, most of the missions are just going to be for Korvax rep, and I'm never going to accept those, even if they are for the rewards I want. So coming this way is a little pointless, but they don't have any of the missions anyway, so it's kind of moot. But yeah, they're literally every single one is a Korvax mission. Okay. So you can see why once you start dumping augmentations into your ship to expand its capacity, changing ships feels real bad because it takes a very long time to unlock everything. And that is an open slot, so I'll just add the other antimatter injector into it. What's really weird is my ship's icon is like all wonk, where like the ship is floating above the icon box. Don't know what that's about. It's very weird. Oh, it's actually called Yoda's Revenge now. Perfect. It's named after you, buddy. So the reason to jump back here is to make some warp hypercores so I can jump around more. So, done. And I did get a defensive chit. What this is like, if... It's a little weird for me to have it, because it's kind of an anti-piracy thing. But if pirates attack you, you can use that to, like, help defend, you know, the station authority will help defend you. Alright. Let's continue looking for missions. You know, since I'm here, I might as well try the pirate base here, which is restricted, so I'll have to jump down to the base first. I don't know... I haven't done enough pirate outlaw missions to know for sure, anecdotally, if the ship augmentation slots are like a frequent reward for them. So, we're about to find out. Where is the current system? Oh, here it is. That's weird. It doesn't have a pirate logo here. Like that. Because I guess my my freighter's parked here, so it like overrides the logo. So these are not the correct rewards, but it's not to say that it couldn't offer me ship augs. Just this one isn't. Let's try some other systems. And because of my self-imposed restrictions, I'm definitely just going to be hopping to Viking systems. Oh, that's pretty. What is that? Gold? Ah, tritium. So do you guys think, how many jumps until you think I'm gonna find, another one of these lovely missions that allow me to expand my ship? The other ways to do these type, and what I could try to do is go to the Nexus to see if they offer me a free distress beacon. But I could try that as well. You love the solar sail? Yeah, me too. So this is a bunch of Viking missions that I can pick up, because it's like kill creatures and kill sentinels, which I do often anyway. But none of them are for the rewards I'm looking for. And the last one's Explorer's Guild, so I'm not going to take that. But I'll see if I can't get a free distress beacon. I can also buy them from this guy, but paying out the nose is rough. Technically, that guy in that little tent there is a smuggler as well. So these guys will sell you exorbitantly priced emergency beacons for the coordinates. But I'm going to see if I can get one for free. Every now and then you can. From the anomaly. Because you can also get the storage augmentations from the derelict freighters. They're not super common, and it does take a while to clear a derelict freighter, so it's not necessarily an efficient way of doing it. But I do like to show variety when playing, so it's not just like one grind of one type of thing over and over. So I'll see if I get lucky here. It's also not... In this series, I don't do Nexus missions, because Nexus missions are sort of like the multiplayer ones. But there's also a possibility of getting it as a Nexus mission reward. Not in this case, but... it's always worth checking if you're playing for yourself. Alright, Helios. What are you gonna hand me something? Do I have floor data? Sure. But did not hand me one. What about you, Ares? Ares isn't the one that hands them out. Oh, gold nuggets? I had one, but oh well. I don't have a gold nugget for you anymore. I broke it. While I'm here, might as well get the exosuit slot, though. So even if I'm not making progress on getting a bigger or better ship, my own suit is getting better. So let's put the Hasgauntlet back in. I'll do 2 more hops to Viking systems, and then I'll pull you guys to see if you want me to change tactics or change goals. I have hyperdrive fuel for 2 more hops, so it works out perfect. One thing I need to add to the goals is to become a colony overseer. I don't know if there's any valid colonies on the dissident system that I have my outpost, but it doesn't need to be of the same system. I mean, that would be ideal, but it's not a requirement by any means. I wonder if in our lifetime any space programs will actually try to use solar sail tech. Solar cell tech has so much potential, but it's also very complex. So it comes down to the risk versus reward. Guess if we ever made one, we would... Oh, I guess we could just use the sun. But then there's also the question of, like, do we have a laser to accelerate it? Nope. Bunch of Viking missions that... One expands my multi-tool, but that's not what you guys voted on. And it's not one of the... The only missions I, like, pick up guaranteed every time I get to port is, like, kill creatures or kill sentinels. Because it doesn't... You can do them all together. So if you have 100 missions to kill 5 creatures, if you kill 5 creatures, you've completed all 100 missions all at once. So they're kind of nice to, like, to amass, you know, anytime you have an opportunity to pick one up. Because they're very, very easy to do. Alright, so here's the last hop before changing gears. I'll poll you about next pirate priority. And with any luck, I'll have quests or populous, man. I'll have quests for more ship slots. But yeah, the ship slot quests are rather rare. They're hard to come by. Yeah, for solar sailed ships, you're right. We'd probably have to build a space station that that served as like a launching platform. I mean, that's really like the next stage of space exploration, is to have space refueling and docking in space, because breaking atmo on Earth is so expensive. So we need to do it more efficiently. I keep checking. Yeah, okay. At some point, I'll, like, organize this a bit better. But right now, I just have, like, I mean, I could have more shields, but more space is always nice. Slightly more efficient layout. Check the mission board. Cross your fingers for me. And if this doesn't work out, we'll just start either smuggling or doing pirate quests. If that wins. Here's a kill creatures. And exosuit. Nope. So the last mission there was the correct one, but it's a level 4 Viking mission, and I don't have level 4 Viking rep. It's storage augmentation for a ship. It's behind the poll, I know, but it is correct, but I can't pick it up, unfortunately. What I could try to do, depending on how many Viking missions I have, is to actually do the Viking missions by destroying sentinels and killing creatures, and seeing if I get the rep required to pick up that storage aug. So I'll try that. I'll try that while you guys vote. So in order to do that, I hope this planet has people on it. And sentinels for me to blow up. At least I get free parking. Could be worse. What is this? Is this observatory? Transmission tower, yeah. Hello. Teach me a word. Oh, wait, you're not the type that does that. 2 warriors, monolith dagger, point to the dagger. And you liked it, so you gave me a cyclotron module. Well, I'll sell that, friend, but thanks for the gift. I'm here to murder your critters. And to kill your sentinels. Here, critters. I'm here to kill space cats. Or whatever I find. With my luck, oh yeah, here we are. I was gonna say with my luck, it's gonna be like sparse animals. Sorry, pal. I'm being paid very well to murder you. Why was that coming up on radar as a living critter? Oh, because their corpses exist. Okay. So I'll do the kill creatures first, and then I'll kill the sentinels. Unless the sentinels get pissed at me for killing creatures. I should probably scan the critters I'm killing. Just to know. Maybe it's better not to know. With my luck, I'd scan them and be like, oh, this critter is incredibly friendly and, like, is a good friend to everyone. They're like, oh, okay. Thanks for making me feel bad. I didn't see any more critters, so I decided the robots can die. It'll also heal me because I was hurt from suffocating. And we're going to be smuggling or pyroquesting next. Got it. I've probably fulfilled all of my destroy... Yeah, okay. All of the destroy sentinel quests are fulfilled now. Because I destroyed, you know, like, more than a dozen. But I never back down from a fight, so let's keep killing them. Oops, you're paralyzed. No, don't call in backup. Ooh, got him in time. Alright, we're on 4-alarm fire. I'm also getting all this salvaged glass, which might yield good mods for me. So this helps improve my own equipment. Just realized I don't have a lot of mods for my scatter blaster. It's still very close to a base model. Not to say that I can't win the fights, but I'm used to just like having like a full auto shotgun that just melts these things. So I'm slightly weaker than I'm used to. Not that it's making an enormous amount of difference. All right, 5-alarm time. I have amassed 7 glass so far, and a whole lot of pugnium and all the other lovely rewards as well. And this is the hardest fight. Doggy, can you stop? No, cut that out. Now it's just you and me, big boy. Down it goes. Goliath, meet David. All the sentinels on this planet are destroyed. Oh, and this walker, like, just didn't fall down. Normally they tumble. It's just dead, standing. Dying on your feet. The warrior in me can kind of respect that, but you still lost, so no respect. I don't know how many more critters I need to kill, but there's a whole lot of them around me, so let's rack it up quick. Alright, that's one of the quests done. That's probably both of them now. I'd imagine. It's so weird looking. It's just dead right there. Alright. Done. That wasn't too bad. I suppose before I leave, I'm gonna go check to see if the Sentinel Pillar has anything nice for me. Because I already put the work in. Might as well get the rewards. And then with any luck, I'm probably not gonna get level 4 Viking because I pissed them off so badly when I destroyed their trade freighters. But if I get really lucky, I might actually be able to pick up that one mission before smuggling. We'll see. So because I disabled all the sentinels by destroying the walker, the walkers that were, or the sentinels rather, that were protecting this pillar, which is their, like, mainframe, got destroyed as well, so they dropped some tech around here. I'm missing a piece of tech, though. There should be, oh, there it is. Oh, that's gonna hurt. There's always, the smaller walkers that guard these things. Alright, let's see. Extract weapons technology. Side by side. Well, you know, we can take it and not use it. It's more slots than our current multi-tool, but like it's real broken as well, and the effort of repairing it for a multi-tool that is not necessarily better is probably not worth the effort, because this is a current multi-tool, so there's obviously fewer slots, but it's all repaired and ready to go, and obviously it got the job done because I murdered a 5-alarm sentinel swarm with it. So it's not like we're lacking in that department, in my opinion. At some point, I'm going to need to scrap the multi-tools I don't want to use at the anomaly. I just haven't bothered yet. Because I don't need the money. Seeing this ship design makes you want one? Yeah, man, I really like the solar sails. And most of the solar sailed ships look pretty cool, and they all obviously have those deployed Vesper sails. And they're very maneuverable. That's the real kicker, is like their maneuverability is just amazing compared to the other ships. Wait, why am I here? Oh, right, the quests. And I might need to make some room in my inventory for stuff. I have a kind of a full inventory full of walker and sentinel guts, pugnium, etc. I'll sell it on this market. Don't need the boundary map, don't need the chit, don't need the pugnium, don't need the chunks or the feline livers, or the mordite, or the raw steak. Or quad servos, or hard frame, or walker brain. Okay. So their glasses themselves, these break down to Tech 2. And I might want some of it. So a bunch of them are the exosuit fragments. The exosuit fragments I have right now suck, so I'm hoping for better. So this is core and solar. That's better than this one. This one is so bad I could just dump it. And this is fuel and life support, so that's pretty tame. You can only have up to 3. This one is life support sprint distance, that sucks. Throw that out. This one is solar and fuel efficiency. I guess it's better than this one. Really terrible. I want core health. Oh, there's another core health. So let's get rid of that for core health. Core health is like how much tanking you could do. What I analyze for these is ideally I want core health or shield strength or both. So I have 2 that are core health and 1 that is shield strength. So here's my last one. Garbage. Okay, and then we also have the weapon shards. I don't have space for weapon shards, but I do have 1 weapon shard already in there, which is this one. Fire rate, 12%. That's not bad. Yeah. I guess what I could do is get rid of this mining beam upgrade for weapon shard. Slightly better weapon shard. And this is an X mining beam, so I'm going to keep that. This is a C-class scanner. I get rid of that for another weapon shard. Weapon shards, I mean, they're not good, but they're better than what I had in there. So now I just want to arrange it so they're adjacent to one another. Done. So, 3 weapon shards and 3 exosuit modules. Not bad. And I have some junk to sell. Need a Vesper Sail hauler ship? There's no such thing. It's either a Vesper Sail or a hauler ship. Unfortunately. If only, right? If only you could have hybrids. Oh, you know those Viking effigy I just sold? I probably shouldn't have. To be able to repair my reputation with the Viking. Can I buy them? No, they're not being sold. Oh well. Viking daggers and effigies can be used to fix relationships. All right, and then all of this old modules I'll just go sell over here. Does the type of multi-tool affect the quantity for mining? Quantity, no. The speed, yes, sort of. So there's currently either an exploit or a bug that that the multi-tools that you get from the Sentinels or the Harmonic camps have a hijack laser built into them, but you can also install a regular mining beam, and they both work at the same time, which allows you to mine a lot faster. But that doesn't affect quantity, just speed. The only thing that affects quantity are mods installed in it, and that has no bearing upon the multi-tool itself, as far as I know. So these are the upgrades that I didn't want. Getting them out of my inventory. Okay, cool. And let's turn those missions in now that I have space. Wait, what? Yes, the Sentinel-styled multi-tools mine so much faster because they have a hijack laser and you can install a normal laser. I don't think it's supposed to allow you to do that, but it does, so I do it. And I mine super fast as a result. So, exosuit upgrade chart, nanites, nanites, units, units, nanites, nanites, and food. And... oh, well, okay. So, I didn't get enough rep for the one that's locked, but I did get enough rep for this one. Take a photo on a scorched world. So, I'll take that as the last suit or the last ship slot mission, and then I'll start smuggling or running pirate missions, which will be up to you. Yeah, the amount is capped at 88% if you supercharge the 50%, because I don't think... I'd have to check, like, the charts, but I don't think you can get mining mods that increase yield. Although there might be adjacencies for increased yield. I'm not sure. I don't have the answer for you, sadly. So where the hell am I taking this? Any Scorched World? Reach target planet. Oh, okay. Where is the target planet? Is it this one? That's a hot planet. Client requires photos of a Scorched World skin. Planets from space. So it's one of the planets in the solar system. I just don't know which one. Okay. Well, that's annoying. I don't even see other... How many planets are in the system? 2? Okay. Well, by process of elimination, as soon as I find the other planet, which is here... There it is. Wait a minute. Trying to mess with me? This is the Scorched planet. Target planet reached. Oh, you don't say. It's, I think because I already had discovered it, that it wasn't being highlighted. Alright, land anywhere. Doesn't matter. I really framed that photo like a true and honest professional that I am. And we're done. Thank you for tuning in to No Man's Sky Outlaw, which originally streamed live on Twitch, October 28th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you would like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com has a link to Discord, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow outlaws.